Hey guys, how we doing? I was thinking since there is a full moon coming up tomorrow, this would be the perfect time to do a new style reading and see what messages need to come out about the full moon. I've got a different spread written out, so let's see what the cards have to say that we need to know about this full moon. First card, what is the current overall energy of this full moon? Ooh. Completing cycles. This is all about ending things. This is about moving forward. So I feel like there's going to be some things that are illuminated with this full moon so that we can bring closure to things from the past, to some sort of chapter that we've been on that needs to close out. That's a really good overall energy. What challenges are arising during this full moon for us to work through? Take both of those. Justice. Justice needs to be served. This is all about balancing things out, about equaling out the energy, about being able to look at your shadow side and your light side and find the balance between the both, because one isn't necessarily bad over the other one. It's just we need to have that balance. Our shadow side serves a purpose as well as our light side does. We can't deny either aspect. Also, this is saying that there is going to be a challenge, but it's not as big as what it may seem at first. She's standing there at this fence, and that fence is not like a huge mountain that she needs to climb or these stone walls that she needs to and wrought iron gates that she needs to break down. It's like, no, it's a little hurdle to get to the end. You've already come so far. This is 9. You're almost at the end of this. You're almost at the completion of this phase. So it might be a little bit of a challenge, but you have got it. You've got it within you to do this. What is being illuminated right now? What's a hidden truth? It's time to start a brand new journey. This is about being able to just kind of go with the flow, start something new, and trust in these new beginnings that are trying to come out for you. It's something that you've never done before. You can't really see the way the entire way, but you're ready to go. You're ready to take action. You're ready to move forward. You're just ready to fall right into it. And it's going to be a life-changing thing. This is perfect because it's literally sitting underneath the World card. The World card is the ending of one cycle, and then the Fool is the starting of a brand new beginning. And it's beautiful, you guys. She's also holding on to a crystal and just trusting. It's just that trust fall. Just, yep, I've got this. It's all good. So that to me is also saying work with some crystals, maybe doing some meditation with some crystals, and that will help bring some sort of illumination out for you so that you can see where your path is. But basically it's saying your path right now, the hidden thing is that you don't know where it is that you're going next, and that's perfectly okay because you're going to end up exactly where you belong. Whoop. What needs to be worked on? The Wheel. This is about letting things go that no longer serve you so that you can rise up and move into the new. It's basically being able to release something so that that wheel can turn and flow with it. And she's got the lucky dice around her neck. This is like, roll that lucky dice and take a chance and just do it. Just go forward. What needs to be released during this full moon? Okay, so this card came out reversed. I don't typically read reversals, but it's like you might feel like you're uprooted by this being reversed. It might be something where you feel like you've put some energy into it and basically things didn't work out the way that you thought they were going to, and that's perfectly okay. It's saying that even if you've put some energy, the fact that this is released up where he's putting energy into it, growing his roots, letting things just kind of grow under the surface, where this is reversed, it's basically saying to me that that was something that maybe you were trying to build some roots on and it died, and that's perfectly okay. It's time to release that. The next one, whoops, throwing things around. What opportunity is arising? Ooh, something is going to change, and it is going to change fast. You are ready to run into that new future. You are going to just take off into this. It's going to be a very fast moving new energy, but you are guided, you are safe. You know, he's got the bow and arrow on his back. He has the bird up above him, like he's protected, he's safe, he's got what he needs. He's able to just go for it. Just go for it. What can I invite into my life during this current full moon? Abundance. This is planting your seeds and getting the fruit to come out of your labor. She's harvesting. This is where your endeavors are going to pay off, where you put your energy into, that's going to pay off. But then also the moon, like literally this is the moon card. So what can you invite into your life? This is where you're able to work with this full moon energy. When we work with the cycles of life, we're able to go with the flow, branch out, do something brand new, and try and find a balance in our emotions. Like it might be somewhere where you kind of feel like you're not on the surface of things. Things are kind of hidden. You're still down in the shadows a little bit, but work with that moon because you are coming into a space of full abundance and you are going to get your harvest because you're able to move forward. And again, it's just talking about not really being able to see where it is that you're going yet. What is the lunar lesson right now? This is the one. The Hermit. This is about connecting on the inside of yourself, being able to really quiet down, to listen, to illuminate from the inside, and to just love who you are. As you love who you are, new opportunities are going to come out of the woodworks for you, and it's going to move very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. It's just that, again, it reminds me of that card with the crystal. Like maybe there just needs to be some meditation. Work with the crystals. They have energy. Everything is energy. Those crystals hold power within them because they have a different vibration, which helps bring in different awarenesses. So maybe working with those would be good. Anything that should be avoided. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is about really, she's peaceful, she's balanced, she's able to find abundance within everything around her. And so the fact that this is something that should be avoided, I'm going to need a little clarification on, because might be you're too invested in material stuff and you need to connect to your heart. That can be a very strong message here. What about this Queen of Pentacles that needs to be avoided? Yeah, feeling bored with what it is that you already have. It's like she's got beautiful things in front of her and she's just like, ugh, what else is there? I want something new. So this is saying to be happy where you are at right now. Don't keep looking into the future, what it is that you want to obtain. Look at what you've got right now because you are blessed. You are blessed. Make sure to focus on that, you know, pay some attention to where exactly it is that you are and really show some gratitude for that. Avoid just kind of being in that like material only mindset and just bored with everything that you have and like, I'm not happy where I'm at, because nothing new comes in from that space. Okay, any last messages from this full moon? Yeah, it's time to release. It's time to release. It's time to reflect. When she's looking at her reflection, it's actually not truth. She's showing that she is blindfolded and bound. That's not the actual reality. So this is about getting to mental clarity, which is about quieting down, meditating, listening to your heart, knowing what it is that you've got going on, being able to reflect in this moon energy and see the truths and get rid of the things that in your mind is mentally binding you. And this is all about finding mental strength, being able to rule, to be able to love, to be able to think clearly and be able to see opportunities for what it is that they are, and to find the power within that instead of looking at the shadow sides of things and everything that's going wrong. The big energy this moon, I feel like, is saying you might not know where you're going. Love where you're at. Know that there's some things that are changing. Old cycles are closing. You're moving into the new one very, very quickly. You might not know where it is exactly that you're going, but you just need to trust and you need to go with it. And you need to quiet down and listen within yourself, because there is a lot of change that's going to happen from this full moon so that the cycles can end and you can move into something new. So that is what I have for us for this full moon. Take care, you guys. I love you. Have an amazing, amazing transition this week.